How's it going, everyone? We're approaching our goal of 1,000 subscribers before the full release of Guilty Gear Strive on June 11th. So if you enjoyed today's video or any of the ones that I've made in the past, please consider subscribing, and thank you so much for watching. Alright, so I happened to run into FChamp during my stream a few days ago, but my VOD cut out before this match even happened, so I'm just going to put some commentary over it now and see what we can learn from it. You might notice that my anti-airs are a little weak in this game, and that's just how I usually play. I'm really bad at it, and that's something to work on, something that I'm trying to fix ASAP. Get a big jump in here, but I don't really capitalize on the position that I've gained, right? I let him out of the corner pretty fast. That was probably about 2 seconds he was in the corner, and we're already back to mid-screen now. So definitely got to work on my caging. He also uses V-Skill 1, which is something I'm not really used to in Platinum. I play against Juices, and he uses it sometimes, but I'm not really fully aware of what I'm allowed to do around it and how to play around it, especially on Colleen. Here I get stuck in the corner, don't really try and fight my way out very much. I, do delay jab into medium punch, and then I die. Definitely had a bunch of options I could have used there. I could have used EX, Vanity Step to get out, or just the Icicle, right? A few options there I had that I didn't use. There I get whiff punished, right? Gotta be careful with whiffing buttons against really good players, really strong players. That's something that I've learned, right? It goes through my head sometimes, like, well, when I was, when I didn't understand the concept of whiff punishing, I kept saying, why am I getting hit, dude? Like, why am I getting whiff punish? And then a light bulb turned on. I said, well, just stop whiffing. And that's sort of the philosophy you gotta take, If you're not in range for that button, you have to know not to press it. You have to know your ranges and how important it is. There, no anti-air again, right? I don't know if crouch heavy punch would have beat the dive kick, but parry would have, so. There I use the air throw finisher because I want to kill, right? I want to kill or stun. If you ever see me use it mid-screen, it's because it's going to kill or stun. And if you see me use it in the corner, it's because the sweep one doesn't really work. And I'm not very good at the other one, which is the stab. Get hit by the geyser again. Colleen doesn't have a lot of ways around normal projectiles like fireballs, and I wasn't really ready to handle the geyser in this matchup quite yet. EX stomp, gotta respect that. You see me backdash out of pressure a lot, so I backdash out of the EX stomp. A very powerful tool that Juices taught me about, backdashing out of pressure, because you'll either get air reset or you'll just, get clipped, right? You're effectively ending the pressure by just backdashing out. There I waste a ton of V-trigger for sliding for zero reason. I had no reason to slide there. I don't know if it was an accident or if I meant to do that, but either way I gotta stop because you can see my V-trigger's already at about half. And here I burned through the rest for a little bit of damage, which I shouldn't have. I definitely should have went with a normal ender and just kept the half of V-trigger I had for the extended normal. Get crush counter, get caught mashing there. I wake up crouch medium punch there. I don't know if that was the right idea. And then I get, you'll see me do that stand light kick, or sorry, the crouch medium kick into stand light kick a lot to try and catch them. But sometimes I do it a little bit too much and it screws me over. Alright, let's take a look at game 2. So something I didn't notice when we were playing is that he backdashes off of round start every time. I don't really know if I could capitalize on that, but I could definitely take my space instead of, walking back myself and then creating this giant hole on the screen. You see there, I double dashed after the geyser because I don't know the recovery on it. I don't know what he could do out of the geyser to stop me from dashing that much or clearing that much ground. It's kind of like Poison's. I thought of it kind of like Poison's whip. Her crouch heavy punch. If you block it, you get a dash because it's so negative. But I'm not really sure if that's the same principle here or he just didn't have the charge to do the one move where he sort of flies forward. There I pop trigger. There I slid again. I gotta stop doing that. The slide, if you notice how much the slide takes away, it's just not worth it. Especially for what reward. I didn't get any reward out of it. I did the crouch medium kick into light kick, little fake frame trap there. But Sometimes I'll do it and just do the hands anyways, but the hands are -4 if I don't space them right. So it's not a good habit to get into. Lack of anti-airs again there. I get punished for. This costume is insane. He looks crazy. There, I walk under. You'll see me do trip guards a lot because I'm a Karen player, right, at heart. So I'm used to walking under a lot of stuff instead of trying to anti-air it with crouch fears. But Colleen has a parry as well as a good crouch fierce anti-air, so I need to get used to using that. The parry is also a very powerful tool I'm slowly learning more and more about. I think my caging here was really good again. Let's take a look. Let's go back and take a look at a little bit of how I use these buttons. So stand medium punch. I use back heavy kick twice there, get the crush counter into a throw, and my goal here is to not let him out of this corner. But you can see he's slowly working himself out with his normals and his specials. And then there's a big parry and a throw. That parry was accidental, right? I pretended on stream like I did on purpose because it looks sick, but it was accidental. It was a bad buffer. I didn't mean for that to come out, but it worked out anyway. I'm getting caught with these geysers again. Not getting hit by them, but just being forced to block them because I don't know how to deal with it. EX stomp. Gotta respect that. Get anti-aired. Here, I don't know how to get in. That's why I started jumping. Oh, that was a good whiff punish from me. I forgot about that. I didn't do very many good things in this game, but the things that I did do, I remembered. That wasn't one of them. I thought that neutral jump was gonna hit. I want to take a look at why it didn't, though. I think it was right about here, right? Let's see. Oh, he grabbed. I thought he swung with it normally, so he recovered in time. That was an accident. I mashed that out. I was trying to do stand medium punch, but I somehow mashed hands out. You see that I delay jab a lot, and that is sometimes my downfall. I get blown up for delay jabbing a lot just because I do it on autopilot. So I do it in block strings, and I get hit. Like right there, I'm pretty sure I tried to delay jab. And there I did it again, it just happened to work. And then I just get caught low because I tried to walk forward. That's another thing, is that I kill myself a lot walking forward, trying to get into range rather than letting them come into my range. So yeah, that's it for today. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing and check out FChamp series where he's going from rookie to diamond on a bunch of different characters. I'll link it down below.